Hello, we're here for round 4 of the Twitch Blood Bowl League Legendary Invitational Tournament. This is a NAF-style Resurrection tournament with format. Teams, Resurrection meaning you have a set roster. It doesn't change between matches, so no SPP gain, no injuries are permanent. You start with the same roster at the beginning of each match. Teams are divided into tiers. Lizards are tier 1, so they had 1220 TV. Yes, I am up late. I was at a tournament all weekend. My opponent is in Belgium, I think, so the only times we could play were either 6 p.m. tonight, or, for me, or 1 a.m. And we were going to play at 6, but we're a little bit late getting out of the tournament, which meant I was just a bit too late to catch the train, which meant I was going to be an hour late getting home. So I got on the forums and said I'm going to be an hour late, and he said, well, we're going to have to do later time. So I'm exhausted. I've been playing Blood Bowl all weekend. I won the tournament, the tabletop tournament. It was a 2-day tournament. Went 5-0-1. It was cool, but I'm exhausted. It's 1 a.m. and I'm playing Blood Bowl. But yeah, so lizards are tier 1, humans are tier 2. That means they get 20k extra to build their team, and they're allowed 7 skills and 3 doubles rather than 6 skills and 2 doubles. Let's see what he's actually taking on his team. We got an ogre with block, 2 blitzers with guard, 2 blitzers with tackle, a block thrower, and a sidestep catcher. 12 players total, 3 rerolls and an AVO. Ugh. This is going to be a rough team. He's probably got the same. 1, 2, and 0. What am I at? Yeah, that's a good question. I don't. It's been such a fucking blur. I'm 2-0 and 1. So I'm at 6 points. He's at 5. Assuming these. I'm not sure what. It's using the cyanide, the built-in Swiss matchmaking. So, anyway, it matches up. I've got 3 block Saurus, a block Crocs, sidestep, and diving tackle, and 3 rerolls and an APO. Anyway, do I? Alright, it's 1 a.m. now, so hopefully, he said he was online, so let's hit the start match and see if it starts. It's late night for me, but it's actually pretty early morning for him, so I'm hoping that we're both tired. But hopefully we can play this match quickly and I can go the fuck to bed. Oh, he chose to kick. So no stacking of extra skills in this tourney. There's only 1 skill max per player. Yeah, this makes sense. Ugh. Definitely the piece that I would be targeting, trying to get. I'd love to get rid of these tacklers and these guard pieces. He's not bringing his catcher out. So he's losing some speed. It does have the 4 blitzes, movement 7. What do I want to do here? Try and knock this guy out of the way and hit the ogre. Assuming I can knock these guys out of the way. See if that works. If not, we'll play it by ear. Nice. Can't control that. This is no longer a 3 die. It's helping. If you're getting at least a push here, this would be 2 assists, and this would be a 3 die. Don't want to risk putting my sidestepper up either of these skanks. If I had an unskilled skank, maybe, But even then, I don't really want to put in my skinks at jeopardy with the tacklers here. And I definitely don't think it's worth to go for it to get the 3 dice. Consider this guy has a block. What I'm really worried about here is the bonehead. But I need to roll this. Fine. Did we both get 2 rerolls? What the fuck? Yeah, we did. Both got an extra reroll. I'm not awake. I didn't even notice that. I like totally ignored the kickoff event. Been like drinking caffeine, trying to keep myself from falling asleep. Yeah, so this is not surprising. He's coming to hit this guy. That's why I put the sidestepper back here. So that if this guy gets marked, if this guy gets knocked down, and he gets marked, particularly by this tackle piece, which I'm sure is what he's going to bring in here, that I can just do a handoff. No, it's not. Oh, I don't know. It might be. Fucked if I know. But I'm gonna have to work tomorrow, so. Really, I want the ball carrier to be a sidestepper here anyway. Yeah, is it Veterans Day or was that last week? I'm such a fucking idiot. I never know what the fucking holidays are. I'm surprised that wasn't a follow-up. I would have thought he'd want the tackle piece on the ball carrier. It's kind of strange, actually. What is he doing? I don't get this at all. He only needed the 2 assists. Off to clear the ball. Need one assist for that. See if we can move this Crocs. Here. This does. I'm giving up this side of the pitch, which sucks. I could try this one die first. But that's stupid. Stupid risky. 2, 3. I mean, I can put him right back where he is. Yeah, alright, let's do this. Nice. Let's do this. Let's mark this guy. Doesn't have such an easy time hitting this guy. Do I care if he hits that guy? Let's send a skink up to here just in this direction. Slash contingency plan. Put him here. So we can't just bring someone around. We can bring someone around. I can't. The skink actually just 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's not do that. That's fine. If he wants 2 dice here, he's gonna need to bring one of these guys down to mark this guy. Otherwise, he's got 1 die. Because he could take the 1 die with this guy. He's got block. It's actually not terrible. Bring that guy back in the safety. If he thinks I'm gonna be scoring this quickly. Not if I can help it. direction. That's fine. That's especially fine. Greed reroll. Got 4. No? Doesn't stay connected. Surprising. No, he does. As you set aside if he wants the 1 die here, or if he wants to leave somebody marked in order to get 2 dice here. Excuse me. Nice. Nice! I can chain push this ogre off too. Or hit the ogre. This guard piece down, yeah. Okay, let's see. Where can everybody get to? Here. 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 Pieces down here. Get both of these skinks in this cage, I think. These two, anyway. Try and get this, this skink a 1 die. After we got this set up. I can get that skink a 2 die. If the other skink makes a dodge. Need to make a dodge? Yeah, that two go for it. Okay. If I push it to here, put him here. I'd like to leave this guy in contact with a Saurus and not a skink. Which I could do, move him here and got him. He'd still be in contact with a skink. So, fine. follow just to move this guy a little bit closer to where the ball carrier is. I'll have to deal with marking a bit more stuff if he wants to blitz. Stand this guy up and blitz. One problem I'm likely to have. I kept this Crocs in the back here because he had a lot more power down here than he did up here. But it means that to move the cage, I have to move the Crocs. Or if I put the Crocs in the front of the cage, then the cage could just move around him and leave him there in the corner, which might have been smarter. Because if he boneheads, well, I guess I can sideline cage or use this sidestepper as a that's the fourth corner, but neither's super appealing. Just not roll a 1 would be the best option there, I think. He's focusing us on a lot of dudes over here just to get this. He didn't. He just stood this guy up. He didn't need. What is he doing? I don't understand. Yeah, so we can chain push this guy off. To what end? I'm not quite sure. He doesn't chain push him off anyway. He needs a knockdown. Let's see if he rerolls this. It doesn't. I would chain push his Thesaurus off. That's weird. Weird, dude. It's weird. Well, I'm an AC. He's got both of my skinks tied up here. Still a little weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, go for it. Chain push this guy off. If I can get a knockdown on him. And let's see if the Crocs will move, because a lot of what we have to do next is going to just depend on this. He will. Alright. Good Crocs. Good Crocs. don't we sit here and wait for 5 turns? Let's get him away from the ball. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I trapped this guy and he now needs 2 dodges. Fine. You know what? I got 3. He's gonna need 2 dodges either way. One with tackle, one through tackle, and one not through tackle. So we might as well go this way. Fuck your tacklers. Suck a dick. Sorry, that's actually really rude. I apologize. Yeah, half awake. Inappropriate. Well, the tackler can suck a dick. The coach, I don't mean to, you know, whatever. Dead skink. It's fine. Caught root off. Now we can just hide the rest of my skinks in this corner and just sit out the next 3 turns. That should be fine. Nice. Yo, and he stunned himself too. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright. Last action. No. Let's be reasonable. If he moves another, yeah, he's just giving up the half to beat up on armor 9. Stand him up. He can afford to foul, so I think I do. sure I don't Krendor it. I gotta make sure I keep track of what turn it is. Get a lot more hits there. Actually gonna try and take a 1 die somewhere here. The best you could get. And that's with marking a couple of pieces to get hit. You're not bringing in that guard piece, man. Oh, maybe you are. You gonna give me a tackler to hit? Oh, he's... let's do it. Really had nothing to lose by pushing him here and following up. I'm not gonna get a die. You know, I mean, like, I'm not gonna bring in support for this guy so that he can get a hit here and weaken my cage. And he's not dodging away. Would have just given him an extra hit on turn. Just make extra sure this guy doesn't move. Also make sure you can't get a 2 die on this guy. Really, he should have pushed him this way and then gang fouled him. I don't care if you mark the source, because it's turn 8 next, and I'm not doing anything except running in the ball. If he's gonna, he can still gang foul, but he could have gotten a much better gang foul over here. It's not. Sure. Does try for a 1 turn. Let's make sure that these corner have. Nope, wrong guy. Well, the thinking here is that if he's gonna go for a 1 turn, since he doesn't have stunty, it's better for him to go on the outsides than any of these insides, because this is just 1 tackle zone, whereas all of these gaps are 2 tackle zones, and then it's 1 tackle zone again here. For prehensile tail on that side and diving tackle on that side, he has to get at least a -2. No matter where he goes. If I had a full 11 mans, I could actually put guys on the sides, and then there wouldn't be any 1 tackle zone gaps, but at least this way. The 1 tackle zone gaps are at least as bad in this case, or worse than in this case, than the 2 tackle zone gaps. Looks like he is trying for it. Maybe his catcher will fall down and die. That'd be great. I got the fame bonus, so throw a rock or pitch invasion would be nice. Rock's a kick. Quick snap always seems like it's gonna help when you're sitting out for a 1 turn, because you're trying to get the guy further forward. If you could start him further forward, that must be better, right? But in my experience, it usually doesn't actually help. Because you can't set up in preparation for the quick snap. So one-turn push plays are so intricate in the way they're set up that trying to just move a couple of guys one square each to change from a we're starting here to a we're starting here setup usually just ends up screwing me up when I try and do it. Like, right now, he has to come in through here. Save himself anything. Maybe made the later, but he's made the later pushes a bit easier. So, nice deep kick. Well, relatively deep. Far away from his thrower. He's gonna have to make at least a short pass, probably. Maybe a long pass. That's not gonna do. We need to push. Reroll. Get the push. Reroll spent. It's one push. Needs two more. And he's gonna need to dodge somebody. If I'm reading this wrong. He goes here. I'll push here. You don't want to move him. Also, the more pushes he gets before making the pass play, the longer the pass is going to be. Gets another push. So now he does need to dodge somebody. He needs to get a guy here for the next push. Oh no, he doesn't need to dodge somebody. Right, these two guys aren't actually. Kenny, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now he can't get 3 dice unless he does dodge somebody. What he's gonna have to do is 2. Why is he making this? This is weird. I mean, I guess that worked out for him. It's a badly hurt. This is a long, yeah, I mean, he doesn't have the tackle gun, but this guy got catch. And that is now a long bomb? Long bomb, yeah. No, he fumbled it. He dropped it. He dropped it in the right direction. One, two, three, Diving tackle, since I'm on defense, is going to be a bit more important than sidestep. I mean, if he had made the GFI, it would have been a long pass instead of a long bomb. In hindsight, we know the next dice roll with a 1, but that's not something you can know. I don't know. It may have been. That's something you need to check the snap action calculator for. If it was like a, because that would have probably been a short pass, so like a 4+ with a reroll to a 3+ without, and then a 3+ with a reroll. It probably would have been better than a 6+ for that long bomb. It's a weird angle. What of that? Okay. Now I get to hit this dude. Lethal Hotline. Fantastic. Yeah. What am I doing here? Like 2 a.m. now. So fuck off with this guy. You can get 3 dice on this Saurus if he dedicates half of his team to it. Is he going to? Seems to be a little bit silly. Oh, he's not going to use the ogre, he's going to use this guy? No, that's not 3 dice. Not sure why he put this guy here. Another guy gets hit. Aaron Belgrade or Marquis Cigarette. Never noticed that the Crux's shoulder pad has got glowing eyes. I don't know how many hundreds of hours I've spent playing Lizardman. This is the first time I've seen it. Shit, you notice when you're half awake at 2 a.m. Alright. Take a closer look at that face. And that shoulder pad. Whoa, whoa. Ooh, creepy. Is it on the front too? Yeah. Arg! What's he doing? This is weird. He's gonna keep pivoting back and forth. Was the Croxicor was yawning or something? Leave me alone. It's 2:08 in the morning. I shouldn't be awake. Oh, I'm going to bed. I'll play this stupid game anymore. Stand this guy up, which I don't think he wants to do. In fact, he definitely doesn't want to do, because I can surf him. Oh. Probably won't surf him, but... stood him up. Should I go for it? Oh, he made it, you asshole! Back here. Not allowed to just escape diving tackle. Jerk. So, I think this is getting boring, and probably just want to put some more pressure on this ball rather than just screening. Obviously, I can't really, at this point, I can't really pivot to the left. I've got too many swords marked. So what I'm going to do is blitz in here with the Croxicor. Before I do that, let's see if I can screw this guy up. I mean, I could also push to here, get a second assist, and surf. But that's basically giving up the half, because then I've got so many pieces along this right sideline when the ball is on that side, but it's no good. Oh, I forgot I had this source back here. Do that instead. Totally forgot he was back here. I think we'll do that instead. Let's just get some marks on. Fuck you, Apone. It's a good thing I didn't blitz with him. or do this blitz first, because I would have been go for it. But don't want to do that yet. Doesn't block. We'll re-roll this going for it if it fails. Does not. Do we want to re-roll this? Yes. There you go, fucking roll. Fuck off, you. God damn it. That turn could have gone a lot better. I normally wouldn't want to mark with skinks, but if I can successfully defend, then I don't have to worry about carrying the ball. And don't want this assist here. I don't want this guy dodging to assist here. Or rather, I want him to have to dodge rather than just stroll up over there. This is weird too. Cannot use that reroll. What? So confused by this. So confused. And he could have freed up enough dudes either by hitting either of these Thoris with the ogre. I'm really surprised he used that reroll for that push. Because now we can't reroll this. And that's the one that was really important. Nice. extra nice. Let's take a look at what we've got here. What do I need to do to get around? He's got guard on either. Okay. So I do have a way to get in to hit here, but I don't really have a way to get there, and he's got guard on the other side. So let's just consider this pretty much not gonna work. I guess the blitz is gonna be here. Do I? No, if I put him up here, then he can actually just blitz this guy out and dodge a handoff to the catcher and fucking run away. So we leave him exactly where he is. Action, one die. Bring this guy up, that important? A little strange. Oh, he wants him to blitz this skink out of the way, I bet. He'll just move this guy out of the way, blitz this skink, hand off here, and then potato it down there. And then get smacked by Vasquez.
To Marvel 49. Thanks for following.
Thanks for the follow. Is this what he's doing? I mean, you can head off the catcher, but what? Just back him off? Cut him over to the right? Doesn't make any sense. He's gonna hit. What's the ball carrier? Making a lot of progress, is he? If I make this a blitz, I could come around and mark the ball carrier yet again. I don't think I want to do that, though. I think I'd rather just blitz this guy. Bonehead's gonna have problems. Okay. Okay. point do I need to be saving the reroll for a 1 turn? Weird. Weird. Why would he put him there? Oh, look at that. Sure. Fall down, please. Fall down. Fall down, please. Please. Please fall down. Fall down. Off here. 1. Oh, it needs to be a knockdown, though. Fantastic. That's really good. Let's do the important shit first. Damn it! Not using this reroll. Wasted blitz. Ugh, I've lost the half. Unless you fail something. just need to blitz him off and run. And then just not roll anything else, honestly. Like, actually, now he's gonna have to make a dodge. One way or the other. I probably should have hit this guy first. Oh well. Yes! Yes! Fail it again! Please! Ugh. Lame. Oh, diving tackle. Come on! Is there a chain push? There. Somebody here, and here, or here and here. Just do a 5+. Ugh. Get him surfed. Let me put him here. Should be. It's fine. Oh, I could get lucky. That's not gonna happen. He's got block. Oh, the ball. Oh, well, I can't really complain about that, can I? So he's got 2 1 and 9s. If he fails these, needs to fail one of these. Actually, don't. But Nope. He could have chain pushed. Wouldn't matter. Yeah, I saw it. He didn't. I don't think he chose not to do it. I think he didn't see it. Alright, let's see this 1 and 9 fail. Come on. Fail this. Fail it again. Fail it again. Damn. Alright. Let's hope I get that. Let's hope that reroll comes back and that skink comes back. That skink to come back. Yes. Alright, we needed that reroll to come back too. That's game. I was hoping he wouldn't know how to protect against the 1 turn, but obviously he does, so. I don't have any guard. Just get at most 1 die on this guy. For that 1 die, I need somebody here. Doable, unlikely. Alright. Very unlikely. Basically 4 1 die pushes. Not to mention getting the ball into the hands of the ball carrier. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. If it did kick, I'm fucked. Come on, touch back. Where is it? Alright. So, oh no, I don't want to do it after the first push. He's going to be 3 tackle zones. I have to do it now. Well, the first push is going to be here, right? That's going to... He's still in 2 tackle zones now. Better do this now. That sucked. Glad I stayed up till 2:45 in the morning for that. Confirm, right? I mean, what does it consider a success on the injury roll or the casualty roll? I don't understand that. Thank you. I sort of fucked it up in the end. Seriously. I didn't roll it on a dice this game. About block dice. Over the stats here. Exactly the same number of blocks. I think the armor breaks were about right too. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why. This diving tackle is weird. But yeah, he just ignored diving tackle several times. God, if that fucking catcher had fallen down on turn 15, that dodged out a diving tackle like it was nothing, just roll a 6. Whatever. So that was the match. I'm now 2-1-1, I think. Let me go all the way back here. See where we're at. 2-1-1. Or if you don't know what it does, I think a lot of people just don't ever deal with it. Where are we at on the leaderboard? We are number 30 out of 80. I guess that's respectable. I don't know. Hope we can do better. Still got 2 more rounds. I'm so tired. I'm going to bed. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the pitch.